live on the beach. We've got Fox Weather's Robert Ray. Robert, great to see you. Of all the live shots we've had so far, you're the only one that's donning the weather gear because you're the only one that's getting any kind of rain out of this at this point.
Yeah. Well, yes, welcome to Myrtle Beach, the Grand Strand, and let's take the Fox flight drone right now as it circles me, and I'll just kind of give you a view, guys, of what we're experiencing here. You see the drone out right over the shores of the Atlantic here, and based behind me is all the buildings that so many tourists come to see, and you see there's really no one out here on this beach except for us, this great crew, trying to cover this system that has been nothing short of a confusing mess, right, for forecasters. But the good part about the entire situation is that this region, well, we're not going to get tropical impacts. We sure as heck might feel the rain and some of these gusty winds for the next day or so, but they could take it here, right? And I'm going to walk back down to the ocean line here on the Atlantic because I want to show you something. So if we go back to like 2019 with Hurricane Dorian that was brushing this coast and this area just taking surge and a ton of rain and waves and wind, well, we're not going to feel anything like that, because Imelda has decided to go rogue on us in a sense and make that hard right beginning later out into the Atlantic and heading toward Bermuda. But nonetheless, wow, you know, this is pretty beautiful if you can get out here and enjoy some of the gusty winds and the rain. And Bob, by the way, I just want to show you our team over here and how we're doing this with this great technology, and this drone's able to fly because it is not that windy. We have some gusty winds, but this is a very large drone, as you can maybe see in our other shot, and you'll be able to see it. And Greg Hart, show yourself, my friend. On the controls, the stick, this guy runs the entire Fox Flight drone team. And Greg, show yourself. Get on there. Come on. People got to see the tech here. This is incredible that we're able to give this kind of coverage. Not easy, but you're able to go up in the air because of the lack of winds, right?
Yeah, we've got a really cool drone here. It can handle all kinds of weather, 45-mile-an-hour winds, and it's a beast.
Yeah, literally a beast, and it's being powered by the Fox Weather Beast. In fact, all this tech is being powered out of there and then transmitted up into, well, your world, wherever you're watching it, whether it's television, the stream, social media. And then the other camera, let's show Corey right here behind this shot. Pretty amazing. This is what it takes to coordinate out here, and we couldn't be doing this if indeed Imelda was making a structured landfall. It's not. So we're able to give you some behind the scenes of the tech and what we do and how we go about this, Bob. And by the way, look at this. Whoa, we have some beachgoers, and that's kind of a good thing. Is, you know, it's actually not as gloomy as it was earlier this morning. So that's excellent. The beachgoers right there, I fear that if I run after them and chase them with this drone, they're going to be very afraid. So we won't do that. But anyway, Bob, good news for the entire region. We are not taking a direct landfall or really any kind of impacts.
No.
Bob, back to you.
I'll tell you what, Robert, it's such a great crew you have out there, and it pins the picture perfectly. It's changed. The conditions have changed, and you're right. The forecast is a lot screwier than what we thought it was going to be. It's actually changed for the better. But you guys got there. You drove in the Fox Weather Beast, right? How have the conditions gone down? I'm talking about water-wise now since you've been there yesterday.
Yeah, I drove in from Atlanta on the Fox Weather Beast 6+ hours, you know, into here. And last night, you know, it was some dark, stormy clouds out in the distance, but, you know, no rain yesterday. And then it just kind of changed. And I will say that, you know, the sea is definitely more active than it was yesterday and more active than this morning as well. So, I mean, right now I think we're looking at 2-3 foot waves. Maybe that gets higher as 24 hours or so progresses, because, you know, even though Imelda's way the heck down there and turn them right, you know, it all kind of works together, hundreds of miles away, but yet maybe a little bit more action than we normally see, but nothing serious and nothing that's going to be catastrophic. Thank God.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. I've seen you in worse storms for sure, Robert. So this one is almost a milk run, but the technology's great. I mean, it's compelling when you have all your guys out there. Robert, Greg, Corey, great work out there at Grand Strand of Myrtle Beach, and we'll check back in with you again in just a little bit. I want to see what the waves look like, get a little higher up and kind of pan around. So we'll get back to you in just a little bit. Robert, great stuff, man. Thanks.